Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the press conference of Kerala Blasters FC. Kindly note that please ask your questions to the player first, after which we can go ahead with the coach. Can we have our first question for the player, please? Ashwati, you can ask your first question to the player.
Thank you. Good afternoon, coach. Good afternoon, chief coach. So I have one question for you, for the player. So a team that attacks together and a team that defends together, that is what everyone is describing KBFC now. So a sudden rise after the 4-2 defeat in the opening game. Many judge that this team will repeat the same old history. How did the team manage to overcome the initial dip and manage to race towards a bigger goal?
Before everything, hello. Okay, after first game, we talk a lot of behind our success. I mean, success, it's a lot of hard work. We are here together almost 5 months, and we know it from beginning what we're gonna do. After first game, we need stability. We need games where we don't concede goals, which we as defender provide some insurance. And after that, it was easier to build on that something better. And after games, we didn't lose. Of course, after victories, always victories bring more victories, and that's a key. Coach made great job from beginning, and that's he gave a lot of confidence to all players and the players who play, and especially for the players on the bench. And when you see every time when a new player step in, he make a good job, because he know that coach have confidence in him, that his teammates believe him, and it's very easy to play in this team with this coach.
Thank you, coach. I have one question for you. As the COVID cases in the bubble are rising, and it says that KBFC haven't trained for 3 days. So what are your opinions on that?
Well, it's obviously not easy, seeing the circumstances that not only our club, but so far I think 9 clubs are in lockdown, and it's obviously not easy. And nobody's talking anymore about the football. Nobody's talking anymore about the football games because everybody's concerned. And seeing that especially many of the teams in our expeditions, we have families, wives, children, pregnant wives, and then it just like have a feeling like it's passing a virus one to each other. When you face somebody, when the teams meet each other, and it's just like a chain process. So even last night, then it brings us to the situation where if you as a team, you don't train for a days, so you don't prepare for the game, and then you go for the game. So what we will see bad football, bad game, and nothing but the injuries. And now we are also in a part of the season where it can affect one player's career, it can affect one player's status, and also last night in the game we saw that again some of the injuries that can mean for some players the end of the season. So far, of course, it concerns a lot everybody, and in those circumstances, you think about many other things rather than football and the games. So hope that everybody will stay safe, healthy. I'm very confident in people from ISL because they have everything under control by testing and organizing all these things around. But of course, it's not easy because you don't go for a training. You're not going to training grounds and everything, so you are not capable of preparing games, and especially speaking about playing for victories or for the points. So who cares? So because everybody thinks how to avoid stupid situation, how not to get infected, and if we see everything what's happening worldwide, so around the world, and so it's probably inevitable. And again, seeing the games being cancelled, and you know, not the same feeling. Not the same feeling. We don't have the feeling like it's competition. We don't have the feeling like you know, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know how to describe, how to explain. So we are waiting. We have to stay patient, of course, careful, safe, thinking about being very responsible as a human beings, because it's not only about playing games or because now we have to be responsible in a way as a human beings not to spread virus around, you know, because we don't know if we are all now the possible carriers of virus that can infect other people in 2, 3, 4 days or something. So we don't know. We don't know. So far we are all concerned. We are all in the part of this story, this nice story, which is ISL. But from the other side, we have also to think and be very careful. So we'll see. We'll see. We are here to wait and wait for the answers, and hopefully that ISL will have and sort it out, because so far they have everything under control. We're happy because of that.
Thank you, coach. All the best for the next game and stay safe.
Thank you.
Hello, coach. Hello, Sipovic. I'm Krishnan from God's Own Football.
Hey, Krishnan. Hi.
Hi. So I'll just ask my question to Sipovic first. Sipovic, you have been in the bubble for past 2 seasons, like in ISL for past 2 seasons. So can you just explain to the fans how hard it is to be in the bubble and play the games so that they can understand how hard it is?
Actually, it's my 3rd season to play in kind of bubble. I started in Qatar when Corona started. We experienced this kind of games, and I have to be honest, guys. It's really not simple. It's not easy, especially when you are closed in your room. You think only how to not get positive, to not get virus, especially when you have your wife, kids, somebody with you. And in my case, I have really to take care of my wife because we are expecting baby, and it's not easy, psychically and physically too, because you cannot do trainings, you cannot get outside, you have no many things to do. But this is what we have to do to finish season. And like coach said, we are confident in our people from federation that they take care of us and they do all in the best way. So yeah, in the end, like coach said, we have to be patient and to wait. It's not simple. It's really not simple. I probably many of people experience that at home when they get COVID positive and they had to stay 2 weeks at home, separate from family. You know, many things go through your mind, and physically you cannot move a lot of, and it's really like coach said, you don't think anymore about football. You don't think about your profession. You think just when this thing gonna get out.
Okay, thank you, Sipo. All the best for you.
Thank you.
I'll keep you in my prayers. Coach, I would like to first of all, before asking question, I have to let you know that a lot of fans messaged me saying that they have to say to you their thanks. So I am just conveying that to you.
Thank you very much, Ashman.
Yeah.
Krishnan,
so
sorry.
My question, my question is like you keep on stressing in your post-match interactions as well as in pre-match that we have to stay humble and work hard so that we stay grounded. So is that your biggest challenge now, managing expectation of both fan base and players in coming days?
Well, I have to be honest, you know, in professional sport, and I'm now speaking from my personal experience. As a former player, I managed in my life to win several times titles in different countries, several times the cups. And, you know, the moment you start during your season, which is long, you know, the moment you start being relaxed and the moment you start getting that euphoria, speaking and announcing big words and saying certain things as a team, then you crumble. then everything's destroyed. Because as a team, you have to stay focused and concentrate if you want to continue your positive attitude, positive energy, and the way you want to win games. The moment you start being relaxed, thinking that you are the best in the world, that you are the top of the table, then you're done. You're finished. Okay? Because reaching the summit of one mountain or reaching the top of one league, it can be sometimes much easier than to stay on top. Okay? So from our side, why I'm saying that? Because we want to stay concentrated on our job, because we know that in this league, nobody will offer us anything. Nobody will give us anything. We have to fight for that. And the only way to fight for that and to achieve that is by staying together as a team, focused and concentrate. And in the professional sport, the moment you think that you are the best or start being arrogant, you're finished. You're done. You're history. So we don't want to get that. That's why I accept and I can understand emotions and euphoria, but we from our side as a coaching staff and as a team, we cannot do that. Okay, so we have to stay focused till the end. We have to fight. And if at the end we reach and we achieve certain things, okay, there will be moments to cheer and have fun. So far, we have to stay focused on our job because it's not finished. We are just halfway, and we still have games. We still don't know if we're going to play those games or not, because with the uncertainty in this situation, it's not sure. You know, you never know if you're going to have players to or available team for the games. So that's why I'm talking, because I've witnessed so many times in my life the teams being in the same situation like we are now and starting announcing and speaking with the big words and left and right saying certain things, and then they crumble. And the teams who are most concentrated and most focused till the end, they are winners, because every race you have to run till the end. So we are already at the half of the race. That's why.
Okay. Thank you, coach. Thank you, Sipa. All the best for
Thank you, Krishna, and all the best.
Thank you, Krishna.
Yeah. Stay safe.
Coach, we have a question from Malayalam Manorama. Actually, we have two.
Okay.
One is, you studied well the playing style and strategies of Mumbai Citys FC and did a good preparation with a clinical plan ahead of the match against them in December, and they failed to record a single win after that day. What kind of changes you observe in Mumbai City's approach, playing style and strategies after that defeat on December 19th?
Well, it was one of the games in our competition where we wanted to play on a certain way. Of course, we were pleased with the way we played that game, and we achieved the victory and 3 points. Since then, we are trying to modify every time our approach and play on a different styles, and different moments. So for tomorrow's game, I can't say nothing because we didn't prepare the game, we didn't train, and we still don't know nothing if the game will be played. So I cannot say nothing about our strategy or approach for tomorrow's game because there were no preparation. So it's been now a couple of days we are not training. We are in a lockdown. We are sitting in our rooms without getting possibility to go on the pitch and prepare for the game. So I think that all these moments now, whatever happened in December or in the previous games, if there are to be game or like I said, like we saw last night or all the next games, like I just think that it will be like a bad football and many injuries. So that's all. From the other side, you cannot prepare certain things if there is no time for preparation. So we still don't know if we're gonna get time to train today or in the next days. Who knows? So then if you speak about our opponents, they have their it's up to we cannot speak about anybody else because we cannot control those things. We don't know what's happening on the other side. So we are, since the beginning, we are more concerned and concentrating on ourselves and the things that we want to do on the pitch, more than about our opponents. So and that's the way that we want to improve, and that's the way that we want to go forward. So Now, again, for tomorrow's game, we don't know. We cannot say nothing because we didn't prepare nothing for that game. We are not ready for that game. So we don't know if and how many players we're going to have tomorrow. So nothing certain. We'll see.
Okay, thank you, coach. We can have the last question from Marcus, sir.
Yeah, can I ask? Hi, coach. Marcus from the Times of India.
Hey, Marcus. Hi.
How are you, coach? Good, good. Coach, you spoke earlier about the risk of injuries if the players played the match tomorrow without having proper training. Since Kerala Blasters have not trained for the last 2 days and they are unlikely to train today as well, do you think the most sensible or the more wiser thing would be to just postpone the match tomorrow? Is that what you are looking at or actually hoping for?
No, I don't look at it as an option, and I would like that we continue playing everybody, But then the circumstances around us, like around the world, it's not only about our bubble now in ISL. But again, I am fully confident in the people from ISL that they will sort everything like it has to be done. And but from the other side, there are two things. If we speak about football from a physical side, it is not easy for players, for the players to without training to go and play the game. Because if you are not in a rhythm, you go to play the game where the effort exhausts you, and then you lose a lot of liquid, and in the one moment there are muscles like just getting injured. And so today, in this moment, like your muscle, when you get injured, it's at least 6 weeks out. So when you get injured, you're out for 6 weeks, 7 weeks. So it means for you, competition is done. For you, ISL is done. Okay. From the other side, as a human being, being responsible, knowing that, again, like repeat, you could be this virus carrier that you can, infect other people, or that we can infect each other. I don't know, whatever. Club meeting, in the bus, in a dressing room, on the pitch, whatever, that kind of feeling is, it doesn't give you a kind of confidence. And that's why you don't have fully concentration for the game. Of course, for the players, it's exhausted because one injury can mean that for you, the season is done, career, because we are only now in January. It means that after, the season is done, you will not be capable of playing till the next season. So it's a long period. So the players are not in that mood, and, it's weird. It's weird now in this situation, and hope that, like I say, we have fully confidence in our medical staff and the people who are here from the federation testing us and everything, having under control. So we are grateful for them. Really, we are grateful for all these things. And now, hopefully, I don't know, we will see the decisions. We'll see what, I don't know if today's game is going to be played. I don't know. I was not following up until now.
This match is cancelled.
Yeah?
It's postponed.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, you see. So we don't know. We don't know. With all this uncertainty, we don't know, because it can burst any day, anywhere. Like we have information so far, nine teams are in lockdown. So very unpleasant. Very unpleasant. We will do our best. We will do the things that, of course, with the club's management and everything. So because we want to continue this quest, we want to continue the league, we want to continue playing. But we don't know. We'll do our best if it's asked. So okay. We'll see.
All the best for the season, coach, and stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you. You too, guys. Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. With that, we'll conclude our CC. All the best.
Thank you, Angela.
Both of you, stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you. You too, guys. Be safe. Take care.
Bye-bye.